today I'm going to be doing my February favorites, and I have not done a favorites video and I don't even know. Like, it feels like I've never even done one. So this is long overdue and I just need to tell you guys my new favorites. Most of it is beauty, but I have some other things in there too. So let's get started. So my favorite foundation recently has been this one by MAC, and I've talked about it in my foundation routine and stuff like that. It is amazing. It makes my skin look flawless and I just really like it. I put it on today and it looked a little too orange for me. I think I'm getting super pale. And I also put powder and concealer, so that kind of helped. This has pretty high coverage, but what I do, I don't really need high coverage. So I just get super tiny amounts from the bottle and I just dab it on my face. So it's kind of like stippling what I do, and then I just brush it in and buff it in so well that it looks like I'm not really wearing makeup. And by the end of the day, it looks like you're really not wearing any makeup, but it still has that flawless look, so it's obviously stays on, if that makes sense. It just looks even better at the end of the day. I don't know why, but I'm so excited to use this for prom because I know it will last all night long. So my favorite concealer of the month is this one, and it is Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind. I've heard so many good things about this, and I think I bought this last year, and I never really used it because I had more high-end highlighters and concealers and stuff like that. I got the MAC Pro Longwear, but that's just too much coverage for me. So I really like this just because it looks like a highlight, but it doesn't have that heavy feeling. And it is super easy to apply because it already has a little sponge at the top, and then I go in with my beauty blender and blend it all out. So my favorite bronzer lately has been this one by NARS, and it is in the shade Casino, and that's the darkest it comes in, I think, and the lightest is Laguna. And it's really matte, but it has really small shimmers, and you can't really tell. It's just the perfect balance of them both, so I really like that one. And as you can see, I have already hit pan on it, and that's kind of weird because I never hit pan on anything, so I'm pretty proud of myself. So this has also been one of my favorites. This is a bronzer as well. It's called the Bronzer Booster, and mine's kind of gross because my nail polish exploded all over my makeup in the plane. It was awesome. It was just the greatest thing of my life. Not. But anyways, so yeah, this Bronzer Booster is absolutely matte and does not have any shimmer, and I really like it, and sometimes I even use it for blush, and it just gives me a really nice summery glow. But sometimes when I don't want to use my high-end one because I just want to save it for better occasions, I go in with this one. I mean, it's really similar and it does the job. So my favorite blush recently has been this one by Maybelline. As you can see, I love Maybelline. They are amazing, but this one is the Fit Me in medium coral, and I actually used to have deep coral, and that was better for my skin tone because it was a little more pigmented on my skin tone. But this one is perfect too because if I don't want to wear a lot of blush that day, it gives me a little bit of a corally look with a lot of shimmer, and that's what I love about this blush. It gives me really nice shimmer, and I really don't have to put on highlighter, but sometimes I just choose to. So speaking of highlighters, I really like this one by MAC. This one is the Soft and Gentle, and I'm really upset because this broke in my makeup drawer. I wasn't even traveling with it or anything, it broke in my makeup drawer, and I was just okay, how does that even happen? So now it's all gross and I don't really want to open it, but I'm wearing it on my cheeks right now. I don't know if you can see that little glow right there, but I just put it on the high points of my cheeks, and sometimes I love to put it on my Cupid bow, and then it just makes your lips look a lot glowier or something. I don't know, it's really nice. It really gives a nice effect. And then if I really want to go all out, I'll do it right here and right here, but sometimes that makes me look too oily, so I don't really know if I like that look, but sometimes I do. I don't know, just depends on the day. My drugstore alternative to the Soft and Gentle would be this one by NYX, and this is actually a liquid illuminator. So what you do is just kind of put it on your finger and then dab it in circles, and then you just rub it out kind of, and then you can use a beauty blender to give that little glow, and I would really use this one at the beach. I think that would be awesome because for some reason like liquid products do better than powder products at the beach, if that makes sense. So I'm definitely gonna take this one to the beach. I also wanted to say that this is way better than High Beam. I don't know why, but like High Beam just doesn't show up as much on me, and I know I probably should have gotten the darker one, but I feel like they're too sheer. This is pretty pigmented for what it is used for, so I would definitely go with this, and it's like way cheaper. For mascara, recently I've been loving the Rocket Volume Express by Maybelline, and then I've also been loving the Voluminous Butterfly from, I think, L'Oreal. Yes, L'Oreal, and it looks like this, and this one just has like a curved brush, so I think that's really cool. It gets like the ends really nice and long, and then this one adds a lot of volume to my lashes. These two together are my definite go-to pair for mascaras. So this month I've been watching a lot more like eyeshadow tutorials and stuff like that because I've gotten into like eyeshadow a lot. I kept on hearing about these MAKEUPGEEK eyeshadows, and I've heard of that before. I watched so many videos telling me how good they were, how like pigmented they were and stuff like that. So I decided that I needed to check them out for myself, and I got quite a bit of them, as you can see, and they're so much better than MAC's eyeshadows. Like, let me tell you, they're so much more pigmented. They have like the best consistency. These are like maybe like 1/3 of the price of MAC eyeshadows. I think MAC eyeshadows are like $15 if I'm not mistaken, and MAKEUPGEEK eyeshadows are like $6 for each. And you can put them in like pans like this, and I just love these so much. I definitely want to do more eyeshadow tutorials, so if you have any like color combos or anything like that, definitely comment them down below, and I'll definitely do that for you guys because I'm really into eyeshadows, and I love like doing the whole tape thing because that makes your eyeshadow like 10 times better. Like, it just makes it so much clean and cut, and I love that. If you guys want to see me swatch all of these MAKEUPGEEK eyeshadows, I would love to do that for you guys, so comment down below if you want to see that also. For lip products, I've been loving this MAC lipstick, and unfortunately I do not have a dupe for this yet, but I will be on the lookout, so don't you guys worry. It's in Cream Sheen Modesty, and it's just like a really nice pink nude. So I love that lipstick when I'm going for like the more natural look. My favorite lip liner of the month is this one by MAC, and I also don't have a dupe for this. But this one is in Plum. It's kind of like a purple brown kind of thing, and I really like to use it with my darker lipsticks. For some reason that's showing up a lot lighter on camera, so I don't know. And I feel like it goes with like a lot of lipsticks, like darker ones and lighter ones, so it's very versatile. And my last lip product is this one by Sephora, and it's in the color Rouge Shine. And my mom always says this smells like really awesome, and it does. Like, I used to hate the smell of lipsticks, but now like they smell so much better. I'm glad someone was able to fix that stinky problem because I don't know, they just like made me nauseous. This smells like fruity and like flowery, if that makes sense, and it's just like a really nice like purple pink. It has like really nice shine to it, so I really like this when I'm just like heading out the door but I need something like bam, you know? Then for my random favorites, I don't have a lot, but I've been really loving this gum right here. It's the Ice Cube's Raspberry Sorbet. I usually don't chew gum unless like I need to, like if my breath smells bad, like after like breakfast or something, I'll just like chew gum. I literally only have one more piece in this, so I really need to go buy more. Then my next random favorite is Blueberry Lemonade by Simply Lemonade, I think, and it's just so good. It's like so refreshing, and I literally drink it with every one of my meals. My last favorite is eggs. Is that weird? Like, I am like obsessing over eggs. I will have it at least once a day for like dinner or breakfast or like lunch if I'm home for lunch. But I usually eat it with Hawaiian bread, which is weird, but it's like the best like combo. I think I told you guys about it in my last like morning routine. So it's like so good, and then I like drench it in salt and pepper. Okay, I'm like watering my own mouth. So yeah, I really like eggs. Like, I'll literally eat it like any type of way, and I'll love it. Those are my favorites of February, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below some of y'all's favorites this month, because I am always on the lookout for like new products to try, and one product I really want to try is that roller lash by Benefit, and I think I'm gonna go to Ulta today and like buy it because it looks like so amazing. Like I think Tara Michelle like showed it in one of her vlogs and it looked so awesome. So I think I'm gonna have to splurge and get that today. We'll see. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!